we're right back where we started. I did give Connor a talking to off screen. About
I'm just wiping the tears off of my cheeks.
You're wiping your sorrows away.
Yeah. I will not play Tetris while we play Fire Emblem Three Houses anymore. I will not
even remember
do
the name
such
of
a
the
thing.
game.
Yeah,
No.
There's so many subtitles to it.
Yeah. It's not worse than the one Kingdom Hearts DS game, which is Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
It's a great game.
What a gross number.
That's a title. It is actually a really good game though. No, I didn't actually. I give Connor a talking to about that. He is welcome to play Tetris during the battles if he doesn't feel like helping me fight. I don't care, but I did think it was really
still
funny.
want.
Yeah, you can watch. No, we are going to be collaborative in this game, but let us continue with some of the story because I think the story is the best part.
Yes.
Captain Gerald, it is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. It must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive. This is the voice I chose.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. Drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Oh, wait. That isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach. Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose that was this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I am a ghost.
That is not an option. That is correct.
That is correct.
Gerald is our dad. I wasn't gonna reveal that last
episode.
episode.
Okay, cool. That was just a guess for me.
Yeah. Is that so? Well, the physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. Because we don't talk. I'd love for you to visit the monastery, too.
Physical differences?
You will join me, don't you? Yeah, because we don't look alike at all.
Right, okay.
My dad. Ugh. There you go. What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knight of Saros.
Also, in case you didn't know this, Connor cannot hear anything coming from my end.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because it should be coming through the stream.
I can't hear anything except you.
That's odd. The Knights of Saros, they do seem rather skilled. Once again, I'm Morgana, and I'm always here. It seems your presence is required. Get going. So this is our person that we made, Jentwaci. She's
Jentwaci.
known as Jen. Oh, you're 80.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary, and your father, that would be Gerald the Bladebreaker. Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
The Knights of Saros? I didn't know he was a captain.
I'm a ghost.
Aw, we gained some respect from 80.
What up? Okay, I saw that one.
Yeah.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
This guy reminds me of Brock from
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Is it because he's slightly brown, like me?
And his hair and the way he's just like, hey, you're coming with us.
Yeah, I kind of made him into Sonic and also Kel from Amori. A little bit.
Because you only have 3 voices.
I have like 3
Sonic,
voices.
Kel, and a mixture of the 2, so...
You can book me for voice acting
and then
on my
any
website,
lady voice.
BrendanMaster.com, if you want 3 voices. No, I can do more. I can do more, I swear.
I can do more. Do a robot voice.
I am a robot. Wait, what if I was...
My name is Jentwaci. I am a ghost.
What if I was just like, hey, I'm a robot. I'm a
Yes,
ghost.
I thought you were going to do that. I can do a robot voice, too.
I can do a
What's
robot.
up? I'm a robot. No, you do it like Sonic, though.
Yeah, exactly. Just everything is
Gotta
Sonic.
drink oil.
Gotta drink oil. Can you do a vampire voice? Yeah, of course I can do a vampire voice. I want to suck your blood.
I'm a vampire.
Don't stake me through the heart.
Get out of here, Tails.
That's fear in my eyes. Oh, I should have mentioned that the three of us are officers of the the students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery.
Officers of the Student Academy.
We were doing some training exercise, and then those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it. Because I'm a
They really hurt my
Big-
tiny little bushy.
They hurt my
That would
big
be
old butt.
because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first
God
to
of
make a
Engelgard.
strategic retreat. I am such a guy.
Everything would have worked out.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
Everything because of them.
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
So that's what.
So that's what you're thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on. Oh, joy! A royal debate between...
Could you not hear that?
No.
I yelled, "What the fuck did you say?
Oh. You
What did you
bitch!
say about me? I'll kill you!
I'll kill you!
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh joy, a royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
Claude, I will fucking stab you in the neck.
Personally, as an embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
I'll smack you with naivete, you fucking... Me? Naive? Tell me you're actually incapable. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is it your lack of self-awareness? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our discretion. I must speak with you, if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student.
I am no mere student. I am also the... Oh, God.
Adrestian
Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. I'd like
come
to
on.
give...
Of course, yeah, man talk over woman.
Yeah, exactly. They're all propositioning Jentwaci. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
Fargus.
Fargus. Please do consider returning to the kingdom with me. I'll give you a little tickle. Whoa, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone who you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie? It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. They are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well? So Edelgard is the Adrestian Empire.
This is the one that we talked about this before the game.
Right. So I can't remember.
Big decision.
Yeah, I can't remember if this is because I think you also have to make another decision later on once you actually get to the monastery. But I think this is part of it. So Adrestian Empire, which is Edelgard, Fargus, which is Dimitri, and Leicester Alliance, which is Claude. Now I have, for the viewers at home, I have already played through the Adrestian Empire route, and so I have gone with Edelgard before, but to keep things new and fresh, I don't... Connor, I was thinking either we would go with Dimitri or Claude. I don't... Which one are you thinking?
Well, you also said that people like Dimitri more, or
Yeah.
like I guess out of the three, people like Dimitri the most.
I don't necessarily know if that's true. I think people like all of them. I think people like Dimitri's story the best.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say we go with him.
You want to go with Dimitri?
Yeah.
All
As
right.
much as I like Edelgard, I feel
I also
since you've already played with her,
really love Edelgard.
something new.
But yeah, I would like for this to be a new experience for me as well. Just because I have played through the Crimson Flower route. But yes. Okay, let's go with Dimitri. By the way, just in case you're wondering, at some point after we finish this route, we may come back and either play Claude or Edelgard's routes. Just because I do like this game a lot. But let's go with Dimitri. And we gain trust from Dimitri. Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry. Alright, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery. Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time. Oh god, is this what you feel like during Persona? My, they're in such a hurry. Voicing every character.
Oh, yes.
In such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique. Let's think about Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, Jentwaci thinks, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. 80? She's a refined young woman, but I feel, though, she's always evaluating me. And Claude. He's a dork. His easy smile is striking. A lot of people really love Claude.
Freaking loser.
Personally, my favorite is Edelgard, I will say, but I haven't played the other routes, so... his easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. They're dead like a shark's. Yes, I thought the same. I'm so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but oh, I'm asleep. Oh yeah, save the game. I feel like we're about to get a lore dump. These first couple parts of the story are very lore heavy.
White cloud.
Lore dump.
Great tree moon. 3 houses.
3 houses. Both alike in dignity.
Winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to
Icy.
sail,
Oh, this is
and the verdant
Gerald, but
spring
we'll just let the voice
Oh,
actor
okay.
talk.
heralding the start
Oh, spring's happening. It's great.
Hey.
celebrate the dawning year.
So cute.
Pray that they may
At the
realize their full
start of a new year, they pray.
sprout hopes to one
The castle.
I don't love this art, personally, like, that's happening right now.
It is,
It's a little off-putting.
there's something unnatural about it.
said to be
So this is
protected by a
Fodlan,
revered goddess.
protected by a revered goddess.
Time immemorial.
Goddess, as
Goblins.
yeah. So these are the 3 parts of the
Lies a region
kingdom.
long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty.
1,000-year-old dynasty of the Adrestian Empire is Edelgard's claim to the throne. Then there's the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, which is ruled by the royal family, which is Dimitri is the prince of, I think. And then there's no king in the Leicester Alliance, and Claude is the heir to that as well.
Nice.
Once consumed
Look at him.
Are these the 3 houses?
Those are, well, I mean, they're not like the 3 houses, but yeah, they're the 3 houses, essentially.
Okay.
There they are.
Looking at that map, it reminded me of something I saw on Twitter today where it was like,
Oh.
it said, this is America. This is going to be America in 30 years if we don't stop climate change. And it was a map of like just a bunch of water on America. And I was like, oh my god, really? Like, this can't be real. And as I looked more closely at it, it was just a map of all the oceans and like waterways in Europe, because like it was just overlaid on top of fucking of America. And nobody in the comments really put that together because you could plainly see Italy and like the islands surrounding it and everything. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not
Wait
just
a
a
sec.
coincidence.
Hold on a minute.
And it turns out somebody way down in the comments was like, this was just like some guy who was like comparing how
Boobs.
big Europe is compared to America. I'm like, that's nuts. But anyway, sorry. Yes, boobs. Let's get back to
Boobs.
it.
Sorry. Yeah. That's pretty funny. You'll have to send me that.
Yeah.
So this is Garrick Mock. We just saw two of the other teachers, Hanneman and Manuela. They'll be introduced pretty soon. Rhea's here. I wonder who that is. Could it be her? Huh. She looks kind of familiar. Just staring.
Hey, is there music that I can't hear?
Yeah.
Or is it... Okay,
They're not just staring at each other.
because on my end, they are just having a staring contest.
Just looking back at each other. And here we are in the audience chamber.
We did it. It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now. Hey.
Her, or you've been here before?
Her?
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you?
Lady
The
Rhea.
Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Rhea.
Rhea, okay. Come on.
Listen, people are gonna be mad if we don't pronounce it right.
Great, yeah. Lady Rhea?
Christ.
I'm doing it to piss people
Oh,
off.
no.
In Fodlan are devout.
It's like
You
Star
know,
Wars.
the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
The leader of that ridiculous.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop Lady Rhea.
Yeah.
My name is I'm an advisor.
Do you want to be Sathist, or should I be...
This is a different person.
Yeah.
Based on that name, I thought it was somebody we'd already met.
No, this is a green man. He's green.
What's his name?
Sathith.
Satith. Okay. Thank you for your patience, Geralt. Alright, I gotta make a new voice.
Geralt.
Geralt. Isn't that his name?
Geralt.
Fuck this game! I don't... Whatever. What? It's a game. You shouldn't have to read. Anyway. What should his voice be? Thank you for your... Thank you for your patience, Geralt. My name is... Sadith.
Yeah.
I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
Right, hello.
It has been a long time, Geralt. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. You busted a nut. That is your child, is it not?
Yes.
That's your nut
Many years after
right there.
There's your nut.
Yes, born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
God, I wonder who that was.
I see.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant effort
What was
from
that?
Eloise.
Was that like a little?
What
Was
is
that a
your
little
name?
hint?
No, it was
Was
nothing.
that a little hint
Don't
to
worry
the
about it.
beginning? Oh, I wonder who she is. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna think about it, and I wonder who she was. Is it Rhea? Maybe.
My name is...
Okay. My name is what?
What?
My
My
name,
name
is
is-
who?
His
Yeah,
name
hit
is
that one.
Tiki Tiki.
A fine
Jentwaci.
A fine name
Jentwaci.
indeed.
Fuck. A fine name indeed. Jentwaci.
How'd you come up with that one?
Sounds like
I kind of just looked at the keyboard and I just kind of bashed my head against it
Yeah, I
a couple
gotta
times.
bash my head against a keyboard, and this is what stuck to my forehead.
Yeah.
Sounds like something you name at that you yell at like a European dog to get it to like attack someone. Jentwaci.
Jentwaci.
Yeah,
from the bottom
Yeah.
of my heart.
from the bottom of
I
my
can hear
heart.
it.
I thank you for
Like
saving
some
those.
German language that's lost to the
Yeah,
time.
ancient German lost to time.
Humph.
There is a lot of humph in this game, I will say. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights?
Do you want me to rejoin the Knights of Saros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Eloise would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now. Goodbye. Oh god. But I expect they will desire a word with you soon. I'm gonna float away. Please be careful, listen to what they say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Bye.
Goodbye. I'm gonna float away on a little cloud. Another loading screen.
I'm like Lakitu.
The lucky.
I can't believe. Is it Lakitu? Yeah, Lakitu.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Ceros.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while, and I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here. NANI?
Gulp?
As a mercenary or as a servant?
As a mercenary?
As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Oh yeah, that's what this game is about in the beginning, by the way. Being a teacher.
You heard
Oh,
those brats
sick.
earlier talking about
Teaching
favorite
sim.
Teaching simulator. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers Academy, right?
Well, the academy just happens.
Well, the academy just happens to be short a professor.
Apparently that damned
Thought he was like they're sort of a professor.
The sword professor.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new
Do you want to be boobs or old?
My, how
I'll be old, you be boobs.
Okay. So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No.
No, I'm not the one you're looking for.
You can handle things from here.
You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Okay, bye.
And watch out for
And
Rhea.
watch out for Lady Rhea.
Ooh, mysterious. Popsicle meltdown pro tip.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a
I don't
professor.
know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Pretty sneaky.
Oh, it's you.
I'm out.
Oh, it's you then. So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you know.
It's Brian David Gilbert.
What's my name? Hanneman?
Yeah.
I'm Hanneman, a crest scholar and a professor at the Officers Academy.
Fair enough.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, wow, wow.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. I literally was using a riding crop to teach earlier, and I'm definitely wearing leather right now, and a choker. Don't read into that at all.
If you know what I mean.
You're a physician or you're a songstress?
You're a songstress.
Aha, she liked that. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me. The Middle Frank Opera Company's beautiful, peerless...
Spare your colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know?
Do you really not know? Fine, I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is solely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the imperial princess who is in line to be the next emperor.
The Blue
Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
I think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is promising it's a promising year for the academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the academy to get your bearings, and when you've a moment, please stop by my laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck, you'll need it. I'm trying to keep up with the voice actress. Say it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Satan. I know worrying comes naturally to you, you fucking bitch. But there's no need. That stranger... I'll kill you!
Oh my god!
I'm gonna stab you to death! That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all. God, I love all of this lore dumping of things we already know!
Say that's all too comforting. Now, trustworthy is Gerald's character. How trustworthy is this Gerald character at all? Gerald? Gerald. Alright, good. I said it right.
Yeah.
Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
We have no proof of that.
I would remind you that Blaine is now here.
I would remind you that Blaine is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Satyth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. You ween. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I'm increasingly concerned about a murder regarding a suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will towards the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
Rhea, oh wait, sorry.
Rhea, for now, I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Yeah, fair enough, man. So that's been a lot of lore so far. Once we yeah. We're gonna
a lot of talking.
A lot of talking. I mean, we'll get into more combat and more like gameplay and choices and stuff pretty soon, but there's a lot of lore to dump on you at the start of this game, I will admit. And we're in another fully animated cutscene. Yay.
What is she wearing?
You know, what are those leggings? They're just like torn all over. This is really uncomfortable.
I presume there was supposed to be a pattern, but it didn't look like one.
Yeah, I know. It just kind of looked like random tears. God, who are all these people? There's Claude and his friends.
This is my favorite Garfield comic.
It's the one where he says, why do they call it of in when they of the hot food out hot eat the food? Oh, I really hate her. Anyway.
I don't even know.
That's the Black Eagles.
Are they talking and we can't hear them?
That's Robbie Draymond. You remember?
Oh, he's so dreamy.
You remember I pointed out Goro in Gora Ketchy, and oh, there's Dorothea.
Oh, I like her.
I know, she's pretty. Yeah. But
okay, so they're not saying anything. Is this just a montage?
This is just a montage showing you. Look at these people.
Area.
Yeah, these are the blue
Get
people.
off of me.
There's that guy
with white hair. Pretty cool.
There's Dimitri. He's doing his fight.
They are truly trying to kill him.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna kill this guy.
This isn't even practice.
Take his throne.
They can slay him.
Yeah, we're gonna cut him down. And there's Lady Rhea, and she gives a smile.
Oh, a little smirk.
Now we can explore! Yay!
Hey!
Your first task.
I assume you are already aware that
I assume that you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the leaders of the three houses. You should all take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come here to speak with me.
May I ask
Yeah, let's do it. So this is... I know we said that we were probably gonna give our allegiance to Dimitri, but this is actually where we can, like, go talk to people.
I am
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust someone to the students who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Now you should make the rounds.
Admirable.
Go around the
Yeah,
monastery
either one.
and see
Now, you should
Either
make
one.
the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
So now we gotta go greet people, I guess. Yay.
Are we at time?
Yeah, we're at time.
Yeah, let's wait to
Episode
greet
3.
people.
We're gonna greet some people, and then we will make our actual decision about which house we're gonna choose.
Hopefully next episode.
Next episode. a lot of build up. A lot of build up for these, huh?
Exciting.
Exciting times.
Stuff.
All right, we'll catch you later. Goodbye from us and Jen.
Bye.
See
Jentwaci
ya.
says bye.
Bye.